Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for April 20th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, I'll start with the geometry pass. If you want to know what I mean by geometry, I do have a video in the description that goes over it in depth, but I will explain what I find if I find something. All right, so I mean, just if we look at this column here, it still needs a 2, and it's not in this box, so the 2 ends up down here somewhere, but I mean, we would have seen that through the box anyway. Not so exciting. These look promising, but they're not great actually. Because of this column here and this column here are pretty empty. This row is completely empty. All right, what about here? There's a few options here. What do we want to look at? 1, 3. Yes, very nice. All right, so this 1 and 3. First of all, row 6 here doesn't have 1 and 3 placed yet. And this 1 and 3 here tell us that 1 and 3 can't go in these two cells. Well, also can't go here, but there's a 9 there, so it doesn't matter. This 1, 3 here says they can't go here. So actually, in this is what I saw through the geometry. In this row, we need to place 1 and 3 in these two cells. But actually, we can see that we can place the 3 because this 3 says not here. So this is where the 3 goes, and this is where the 1 goes. Following up with these 1s, there is a 1 in one of these two. All right, so that was the 1, 3. 1, 5, 9, so 1 and 9. Okay, I don't know that there's more to find from this box. We do have 2 3s looking down, and this 3 looks in. So we can place this 3. And then we can place this 3. How are we doing on 3s? We should be able to place the last one. There we go. All the 3s are done. Cool. Not one of them in the corner. Okay. 1, 5 already here. 8. Okay. How about here? The 7? No. 2, 3, 5, 7. 5 and 7. Okay. These 5s do place a 5 here. That might come in handy. This is filled, so anything here that looks up that isn't already in the box will be helpful. So we already have 2, 3, 5, 7. So it's just the 6. The 6 looks up, puts a 6 in one of these two. That's going to point down. It puts a 6 in one of these two. Any of these digits that look down into here are going to be helpful as well. That aren't already in the box. And so not 2, 3, 5, 7. So not the 3s, not the 2, it's 7, not the 5s. So the 8 looking down puts an 8 in one of these two. I'm going to check for 8 in this row. 2 places. And then what was the other thing I got? The 6 here. Where's 6 in this row? Any of those places. Okay. So I'm going to go back and do my normal band by band scan. So 2, 3, and 9. So we don't have to worry about 3s. 3s are done. The 2s are somewhere here. The 9, not helpful. We have 1 and 4, not helpful. I should look vertically too. 2 and 9. Yeah, vertically we have 9s. Okay. What about the 1 and the 4? So 1s we do have vertically as well. And we have the 4s vertically. So whenever we get overlapping corner marks like this tells us we found a hidden pair, similar to this 1, 3 we found, although this isn't going to resolve. So what we've learned here that we have marked is one of these two cells is a 1, and one of these two cells is a 4. Well, if one is a 1 and one is a 4, then one is a 1 and one is a 4, so we can't fit anything else in there. Hopefully that's clear. It's called a hidden pair. So because we can't fit anything else in there, that's what we want to follow up on. We want to think about what numbers did we just evict from these two cells? And how does that affect the column? How does that affect the box? Maybe even their individual rows. But thinking about what was evicted is the first thing. And just thinking about what these 4 digits are is probably good enough to think about. So they are the 2, 5, 7, 8. So we want to think about 2, 5, 7, 8. So we do have 2 7s looking in. It does put a 7 in one of these two. 2, 5. They already couldn't have been 5. So 2, 7, 8. What about the 2? Unfortunately, not quite good enough. We did the 7s. The 8. These aren't 8. Is that at all helpful? 2, 7, 8 in this column. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to do with that, so we'll just move on. 2, 3, 5, 7. We already kind of did this vertical, but we'll just double check. 2, 5, and 7. Okay, I didn't get these 7s. I missed that. I guess I wasn't looking for that at the time. 7 in this row. In fact, we should just fill this triple. This is 2, 4, 7. It cleans up, but not very much. It does mean 4 is in one of these two. So 4 is over here somewhere. We almost have the whole thing corner marked. 1, 2, 4, 7. What else is missing? 9. So all of these digits are just whatever's corner marked in them plus a 9, because none of them see 9. So for example, this is just 4, 9. Because we have if we count the digits, we have 1, 2, 4, 7. That's 4 digits. There's only 5 open cells, so 9 is the one that's missing. So this is 1, 2, 9. This is 2, 4, 9. This is 1, 7, 9. This is 4, 7, 9. I don't know if penciling all that's worth it, but I just did. Could be helpful later if we happen to find like a pair or triple that matches up with them. All right. I think that finishes up. Is anything? Have we already checked for things that look through here? All right, that finishes up that band. There are 4 digits left in this row. There have been since the start. You can think about them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 5, 6, 8, 9. So 5 and 9. So this is only 6, 8. This is not 5, so it's 6, 8, 9. This is not 5 or 6, so this is 8, 9. Oh. So 5 can't go here, 5 can't go here, and 5 can't go here. So we actually have a very sneaky hidden single 5 in this row, which goes right there. We can follow up on that 5 by putting a 5 in one of these two. Okay. What else did we learn? 8, 9, 6, 8, 9, 6, 8. Let's look at this column, actually. We need a 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 7, 8. This is 4, 6, 8. That's it. Okay. Let's look at this band now. So might as well just start here. 3s are done. So we have 1, 5, and 9. So really nothing to talk about there. Oh, the 1s do look up. That might be helpful later. So one of those two. Then we've got. See, the thing is, we have 5s done in this band. We have 3s done everywhere. So it's really just the it's really just the 1, 9 here, the 4, 1 here, and the 8, 6 here. So the only repeat is the 1 that we already have marked. And the 4 just happens to be there and there. Okay, I don't think we're finding anything else in this band at the moment. Let's move on to the last band here. 1s and 7s. We have marked the 7s, the 6 and the 9. Yeah, I've already taken care of this band. So clearly we are missing something because we finished the 3s, but that's about it. We have this 1 and this 5 and this 5. All right. First time I'm just going to check on 5s since we placed a bunch of them. 5s are here. 5s are like here. Wasn't the 2 also there? Okay, that's interesting. This cell is going to be a naked single. Actually, I should have just looked at this whole row. But this cell is going to be a naked single, I think. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 6, 8. Yeah, and this isn't 4, 6. So this is our 8. And so then 4 and 6 go here. Let's follow up on the 8 if we can. I don't think we can. And so that means this is a 2, 5, 7 triple. And the top one's not 7. I saw that hit. I saw this was a naked single 8 because I saw we had 2, 5, and 7 limited to these 3 spots. Can we do more with 5s? That was kind of nice. Yeah, so 5s in one of these two. I didn't follow up on that. So 5s are here, 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 and I think that covers it. The rest of the 5s are placed. Yep. Okay. What else can I look at? This is a 2, 5, 7 triple. Very nice. So that removes 2, 5, and 7 from the rest of the column. Another way to think about that is where do the other 2 digits go? That you can find a hidden pair that way. The other 2 digits are the 6 and 8. So where do 6 and 8 go? They don't go here because of this 6, 8. They don't go here because of this 6, 8. So this is a hidden 6, 8 pair, which removes the 2 and the 5 as options from here. Or you can just use the 2, 5, 7 to do it directly. And so that places the 5 and then the 2 in this box. So this cannot be a 5, putting a 5 in one of these two. This column, actually I want to look at what this column's down to. It's 2, 7, 9. This cannot be 2 or 9. So this is a naked 7. That makes this a 2 and this a 9. All right. Very nice. So we get the 5 and the 7 here. We get the 2. We resolved our triple, basically. That's 4 and 7 there. This 5 places this 5. All the 5s are done now. There's a lot to look at. This is 6, 8. Yeah, this is the only place for 9 in the box. That's an 8. That's a 6. This is 6, 8. Like, what's the lowest of the low-hanging fruit we've got here? Maybe this box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, 7, 8. All right. I mean, that's just what it is. What's going on here? I don't know. I don't want to look at that yet. We have 4 left in this box. Maybe we can look at that. We need 1, 4, 7, 8. Well, the 4 and the 7 look up. So that this is a hidden 4, 7 pair. Oh, and this 7 resolves it. That's 4, that's 7. That gives us the 6 here and the 4 and the 6 here. That does not place the 4 here. But what was this? This is 1, 8. Okay. This is 1, 6, 8, 9. Well, none of these are 8. So 1, 6, oopsie. 1, 6, 9. That's not a 6. 1, 4. We need a 4. 4 is up here. So this is 1, 4, 9. Oh, it's not a 9. Oh, the 9 looks in. Okay. So this is 1, 4, 6. Okay. 1, 7. This isn't 7, so this is only 1, 9. I just got to pencil the right thing. I haven't penciled the right thing yet. Oh, this sees a 4. So this, for the column, we need 4 and 8. This sees a 4, so that's 8, that's 4. That gives us the 1 and 4 here. This can't be 8 anymore. This is 2 and what? 2 and 6. This 6 tells us the order. That's 2, that's 6. We're just plonking now. This is 8, 7, and 6. This is 6 and 8. That's 1 and 8. We get our 4, 6 resolved. We get our 9, 4, 2, 1, 7 resolved, which is also 9, 1, and the 1. These two digits are a 8, 9. Okay. This digit is something good. That's an 8. That gives us the 9 and 8. That gives us the 9 and the 2, and we're done. All right, not too bad today. I don't even think I did anything super special. So, yeah, just needed to scan normally, and it finishes. I mean, there was just a lot of low-hanging fruit. My normal scan actually didn't find a whole lot. We finished the 3s, but oh, you know what? I think this 2, 5, 7 triple, or the hidden 6, 8, was really important. Finding this 8 was as a naked single was important, but I mean, it really wasn't too bad. So yeah, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.